Welcome to the IGCSE Pure Math.
Hi friends, today we are going to solve the equations by applying the laws of logarithms. We have already discussed the laws of logarithms and have done some problems in our previous video. Now let us revise these laws and then we'll start solving the equations. Laws of logarithms. Log x plus log y is equal to log xy. The base here I used is a. So log x minus log y is equal to log x by y, that is x over y. So this is the multiplication law and this is the division law. If it is addition, then the answer will be in multiplication, and if it is subtraction, then here it will be in division. So we call this as multiplication law and this is division law. And this is the power law. Log x power k is equal to k log x. And here these are some special cases. That is log 1 by x is equal to log x power minus 1. This 1 by x I am writing it as x power minus 1. And here now we can use the power law, and when k is equal to minus 1 here, this minus 1 will come to the front of the log. So I am writing it as minus 1 log x, and that is nothing but minus log x. And log to the base a is equal to 1 and log 1 is equal to 0. So using all this, we are going to apply this in the problems and solve the equation. Let us start solving the equation. So problem number 1, we are going to solve the equation. So logarithmic equation, log to the base 10 4 plus 2 log to the base 10 x is equal to 2. Okay. Now we are going to solve this. So what is the first step? Log, you should not use equal to here. Log to the base 10 4 plus, here I am going to apply the power rule. So log 10 x square, that is, I'll write the power rule here. So log x power k to the base a. So this can be written as k log x to the base a. That is, this power will go to the front of the log. So this can also be written this way. In the question, it is in the form this. It is in the form of k log x. So in the question, it is in the form of k log x. So this can be written as log x power k. So k here is 2. So 2 log x can be written as log x square. So that's how I have written log x square. Okay. Now write this 2. So here I am not writing equal to because here already an equal to sign is here. Okay. So just ignore this. And now the next step. Log 10 4 plus log 10 x square is equal to 2. Now here what I am doing is, this is an addition. So we know the addition rule, that is, if it is log x plus log y, we can write it as log xy. This is the first law, multiplication law. So this log 4 plus log x square can be written as log xy, that is 4 into x square. 4 into x square, x and y can be written as xy. So 4 into x square is equal to 2. So we have already seen in our previous videos, the logarithmic equation can be converted to exponential form. How we will convert that? Log a, if it is n, is equal to x. How will you convert this? This is the general form. This is the logarithmic form. And if I want to convert it to the exponential form, how will I do? Just keep this arrow in the mind. So you will be getting a power x is equal to n. So a power x is equal to n. So this is the logarithmic form, log form, and this is the exponential form. So I have converted this to exponential form. Therefore, okay, now this is in the logarithmic form. So when we are converting to the exponential form, you can just keep this arrow in the mind. So just draw an arrow mark here so that you can keep this in the mind and convert it to the exponential form. You can see my previous videos for conversion of logarithmic form to exponential form and exponential form to logarithmic form. So here when I am converting this, it will be 10 power 2 4x square, or else how can you write 4x square is equal to 10 square. Okay, so 4x square can be written as, 4x square can keep it as such, and this 10 square can be written as 100. So x square is equal to 100 over 4. So x square is equal to 100 over 4 can be written as 25. So here I am writing this, continuation of this I am writing here, x square is equal to 25 can be written as x is equal to root of 25. So x is equal to plus or minus 5, but this negative value, you can't take this negative value, because if you get log minus 5, then it will be undefined. So you cannot take this negative value, so I am cancelling. So therefore the answer is x is equal to 5. So for x is equal to 5 is the required answer. So now we have solved the equation. X is equal to 5 is the required answer. Now next problem. Solve the equation log to the base 3 x plus 11 minus log to the base 3 x minus 5 is equal to 2. Now this is in the form log x minus log y is equal to log x over y. So this is the second law of logarithm, that is division law. So here this is of the form log x minus log y, and how can I write this? Log to the base 3 x by y, that is x over y. So what is here? X plus 11. So the numerator will be x plus 11 and the denominator will be y. Y is what? X minus 5. So x minus 5, which is equal to 2. So now once again I am writing this log to the base 3 x plus 11 by x minus 5 is equal to 2. See here, again keep this arrow in the mind. So now we are going how to convert the logarithmic form to exponential form. So this is the general form of logarithm. Log a n is equal to x. So I am just keeping this arrow in the mind. So a power x is equal to n. So this is the log form and this is the exponential form. So this is the exponential form. So I have converted this logarithmic form to the exponential form. So what is in the base? To keep this arrow in the mind. So 3 square, 3 power 2 is equal to, this n comes here, right? So this value will be coming to the other side. So x plus 11 by x minus 5. So this 3 square can be written as 9 and x plus 11 by x minus 5. So now you can cross multiply this. So when you cross multiply, you can cross multiply this. So what will you get? 9 into x minus 5. Here you can imagine, like, you can write it as 9 divided by 1. So 1 into x plus 1 will be 1 into x plus 11 will be x plus 11. 1 into x plus 11 will be x plus 11. So 9 into x minus 5. So here what will you get? 9x minus 45. 9x minus 45. 9 into 5, that is minus 45, is equal to x plus 11. Then 9x, I am keeping this as such, and this x I am bringing to the other side. So it will be minus x and 11 will be here as such, and this 45 when you take to the other side, it will be plus 45. So 8x is equal to 56. So I'll continue here. 8x is equal to 56. So x is equal to 56 over 8. So x is equal to 7. So the required answer is x is equal to 7. So third problem, solve the equation 2 log to the base 5x is equal to 1 plus log to the base 5, 6. So here what I am doing is, here I am going to apply the power rule because in the front of the log there is some number. So we are going to apply the power rule. This is of the form k log x. So the question is in the form k log x. So I can write it this way, log x power k. So here k is what? 2. So the question is in the form k log x. So how can I write log x power k? So k is 2. So I am writing this as log 5x square. So x square, so this I can write it as x square is equal to 1 plus log 6. Now I'm just taking this, I'm just keeping this log x square as such, and this log 6 I'm bringing to the other side. So this plus will become minus when you take it to the other side, is equal to 1. Now we can apply the second law. So what is the second law? Log x minus log y is equal to log x over y. That is x by y. So I am writing the base here. Then this can be written as log x square by 6, or how can you say log x square over 6 is equal to 1. So when you are converting this logarithmic form to the exponential form, this is log form. This is the general format. So keep this arrow in the mind. So you'll be getting a power x is equal to n. So this you have converted to exponential form. Okay. So here what you have to do, keep this arrow in the mind. So 5 power 1. So just to keep in mind, I am drawing this arrow and there is no mathematical law in that. Just to keep this concept in the mind, just to keep this conversion in the mind, I am just drawing this arrow. Okay. There is no mathematical law here. Just for a remembrance. Okay. So a power x is equal to n. So 5 power 1 is equal to x square by 6. So 5 power 1 is equal to what is near to the log. You have to write it the other side. See, n you are writing here. So same 5 power 1 is equal to x square by 6. 5 power 1 is nothing but 5, and this 6 is in the division part. When I take to the other side, it will be multiplication. So you'll be getting 30. So x square is equal to 30. X square is equal to 30. 30 is equal to x square. I am writing this way, that is x square is equal to 30. Both are same. And so x is equal to, I can take the square root. So x square is equal to 30. The next step will be x is equal to square root of 30. So square root of 30 is the required answer. So next problem, solve the equation 2 log to the base 9 x plus 1 is equal to 2 log to the base 9 2x minus 3 plus 1. So first we are going to apply the power rule. So the question is in the form k log x, and we can write this power rule log to the base a x power k. So we have seen in other problems. So the same way we have to do the power rule also. So what is the first step here? Log 9 x plus 1. So what is in the front will come to the power. So it will be square, and here also the same thing, log 9 2x minus 3. So what is in the front of the log will come to the power. Then here you have to write this as such. Now in the next step, log 9 x plus 1 the whole square minus this I am taking to the other side. So log 9 2x minus 3 the whole square is equal to 1. So now I can apply the division law, that is the second law of logarithm. So log x minus log y is equal to log x over y. So the base you can write it here. And then, so how will you write? Log 9 x plus 1 the whole square by 2x minus 3 the whole square is equal to 1. So how can I write this? Log to the base 9 x plus 1 the whole square by over 2x minus 3 the whole square is equal to 1. So we are going to convert this logarithmic form to exponential form. The same thing what we have done in previous problems. So log we have to keep this arrow in the mind. So it will be a power x is equal to n. So this is logarithmic form and this is exponential form. So just keep this arrow in the mind. So it will be 9 power 1 is equal to x plus 1 the whole square by 2x minus 3 the whole square. So 9 power 1 I can write it as 9 power 1 is same as 9, right? So 9 x plus 1 the whole square by 2x minus 3 the whole square. Nine is equal to x plus 1 the whole square by 2x minus 3 the whole square. So this 9 can be written as 3 square, and this is also square here and here also it is square. So what I am doing is I am writing in a single square x plus 1 by 2x minus 3 the whole square. Okay. So what I am doing is 3 square x plus 1 by 2x minus 3 the whole square. So in both the cases it is square, and so this is, you can take the square root of both, that is taking square root on both sides, or simply what you can do is here also it is square and here also it is square. So just cancel the square on both sides, or else how can you say you can take the square root on both sides. So taking square root on both sides, or else you can directly cancel the square and write the next step. So it will be 3 is equal to x plus 1 by 2x minus 3. So here it is in, now we can cross multiply this. Can cross multiply this. So if it is 3 here, it will be, it is understood that it is 3 by 1, 3 over 1. So 3 into 2x minus 3 is equal to 1 into x plus 1. So next step. So here it is understood that it is 3 over 1, and so I have multiplied and I have written as 1 into x plus 1, that is nothing but x plus 1, the same x plus 1. Okay. So here I am multiplying it. So 3 into 2 is 6x minus 3 3s are 9, which is equal to x plus 1. 1 into anything is the same thing. So x plus 1 you will be getting. So 6x, this x I am taking to the other side, minus x. We'll keep this 1 as such, and this minus 9 I am bringing to the other side. So here it will be 5x and here it is 10. So x is equal to 10 by 5. X is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 is the required answers. Thus we have solved the logarithmic equations using and applying the laws of logarithms. If you have any doubt, you can post it in the comment box. And in the next video, we can see some of the important questions, some of the important model questions for the examinations in this chapter logarithm. And thank you.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Please to subscribe to our channel.